Hello, Absurdnation fans. Tom LaPorte here, one half of Absurdnation, representing the nation as it is. Welcome to weekly entry number 5. And in this entry, we're changing it up here a little bit. As you may have noticed, our videos contain the wild antics of Scott and myself, and how absurd our world really is. But in this weekly entry, we wanted to turn our attention towards you, the fans, because of course you are so special and really essential to the Absurdnation movement in this country that is rapidly growing, and thanks to you, it's really who we owe it to. So from our end, in the short time that Absurdnation's been around, we get quite a large number of fan mail. And it is all very positive, of course. And so we wanted to show to you, the fans, give you an example of what it's like to sit here in our little nation and to open up such positive feedback from the world. So actually, we got a little piece of fan mail right here from Bob Johnson in Dubuque, Iowa. Bob addresses Scott and myself here. It's got a nice little stamp on there. Let's just see. For you folks, we'll show you a little bit about what Bob has to say. Let's just read this little ditty. Okay, here, what do we got? Okay. Bob says, "Hi, Tom and Scott. Love the work you've been doing." Thanks, Bob. "My favorite is the staring contest. Eating bananas are funny." Yes, Bob, eating bananas are funny. We're on the same page, and thank you for reading our minds to understand where we're coming from here. It's all very well crafted. Every essential piece of Absurdnation thought power is really maximized when we deliver these videos to you. So thanks for recognizing that, Bob. Appreciate it. Bob continues with saying, "One question for you guys, though." What's that, Bob? "How come all your videos have violence in them? Keep up the good work, Bob." What do you mean, Bob? What does that mean? Violence? I don't actually know what you're talking about, Bob. What is that about? We work very hard, Bob. Very freaking hard here to make funny videos for you guys. Yeah. Excuse me. Maybe Bob has a point here. Let me review the videos that we've put out to you folks. In that staring contest video, okay. I'm the champ. I'm the champ. I'm the champ. Yeah. In the "What'd You Say" video, let me think about that for a moment. Again, it seems I get clobbered in the face there. Yeah, that's definitely violent. That's definitely violence. Me getting clobbered in the face. All right. Well, the other ones surely don't have anything to do with violence. Let's consult. Let me review again in my head here. Let me think now. So we had the 30-second rule. Yes. Well, that one seems was primarily generated 100% by violence, destruction, beating, merciless beating and pain. Even this last video that we made, no one really beats each other, but I guess the cold March air takes our lives. So in some sense, we are brutalized and violently beaten by the cold. maybe Bob has a point here. You know, maybe we should work towards removing violence as a primary focus of our videos, and start working on some projects that have a little bit more peace, a little bit more love and kindness and unity for all the world to see. That can be funny too, right? Well, let's try that. Let's take a look. We'll get there. We're on our way. We're getting there. So, in the weeks to come, why don't you stay with us here at Absurdnation as we work through our anger management program and really try to get rehabilitated here and on the road to peace. And so, for myself, for Scott Miller, the other half of Absurdnation, we bid you adieu and want you to really be excited for all the peace that we will shower upon humanity. Peace be with you.